HooHooHooRobin.
Brittany Spears selling her baby for what, $6 million?
Selling her baby? What is that in?
No, this is true. This is the latest thing in Hollywood. They, all the magazines want pictures of shit, so they oblige. Sure.
Oh, the way you made it sound.
No, I know. Well, that's how that's the headline. Of
Brittany
course,
sells baby for $6 million
to get you all interested.
What?
And then you got to read the article.
Yeah.
And then you find out that she's not actually selling the baby.
Right.
New mom Brittany Spears did not just give birth to a bouncing baby boy. She delivered a $6 million windfall. Could you imagine? The source revealed that Brittany and husband Kevin expect to make $3 million for airing birth footage on the second installment of their reality TV show.
Birth footage? They took video of her screaming and a baby coming out.
No, because you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Why? What? Stop.
You're not allowed to film the birth of your child anymore.
Who said?
What, legal issues?
Yeah, it's the stupid lawyers just
Look
fucking.
how he's pulling the head out.
Malpractice
shit.
They've probably used it in malpractice.
Lawyers are wrecking everything we love.
Hey, that's kind of a good thing, because who the fuck wants to see that shit anyway? Who needs video of that disaster?
I wanted to see my sister-in-law's snatch.
Where are they showing that?
Huh?
Who are they showing that to?
What?
You're a husband and wife.
Right.
She's having a baby.
Right.
The husband's in there with the camcorder.
Right.
Videotaping her snatch and the baby coming out.
Dilated pussy.
Right. Yeah, her big dilated pussy. Where then is that shown? Do they sit there together and watch it? And that's it?
It's just.
Is it for family?
Maybe family and friends.
No. There's no reason to have that.
Sure beats playing pinochle on a Saturday night.
You pull that one out?
Hey, fuck.
Well, some guys go through like an issue for a while once they see a human being come out of their wife's
That's
pussy.
what I hear.
They can't fuck her for a while?
They can't even do it because it disturbs them.
Was that too technical for you guys?
Yeah. When you're using medical jargon like that.
Wait, Mike just had a baby.
Dr. Burr. We need an explanation.
I don't know how Mike just had a baby, but you can still tape it. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I didn't just have a baby, but I was videotaping my wife having a baby 3 weeks ago.
Maybe it depends.
So you're still allowed to do it.
Maybe it depends on the hospital or something. Because my family's having kids left and right these days, and they weren't allowed to film the actual birth.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you see them pushing a little bit, and then it cuts real fast to ta-da.
Yeah.
Plus,
you had a Disappear Michigan. We just had one, and you're allowed to tape it up here.
Cool. I would love to hear the audio. Do you have it?
No, I don't. I'm trying to get it out of my head still.
Could you guys send audio of your wives giving birth? I want to hear the screaming, and the fucks, and the I hate you, and all that, where they become like a devil.
Yeah, breaking your fingers.
I would love to hear audio of women giving birth.
Do you have the tape? Yeah,
I've got it. I'll see what I can do.
No, where are you? Are you home?
No, I'm not. I'm on the road. I'm in Michigan, but...
Yeah, it sounds like he's on the road.
I can understand that, though, them not wanting to be watched
All
while
right,
you
punch
work.
it up.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember I used to finish basements with this guy, and the worst fucking jobs were the jobs. I remember one time we did this job, and the wife of the dude sat there with a baby in the basement the whole time we're doing the job.
Nothing worse than the homeowner there during the job.
Because you're going to fuck up.
Yeah, and you can fix it, There were so many jobs I was on where we used to have to put air conditioning systems into houses that are built already. They're all built. It's an old house or something, and they want central air conditioning in it. And what you got to do, a lot of people don't understand. There's a huge blower unit that's got to go up in the attic. The only way to get it up there is you cut a hole in the hallway that will then become the return air duct, the big square one in your hall that sucks the air in, and the unit's got to go up through that. You got to cut that with a sawzall. Now you're in her hallway, and these old beams are shaking, and sometimes you get some cracking and chipping. You don't want people watching because a lot of times you fix it.
You cover it up with
it gets covered with
finished work.
The finished work, the flange of the thing.
Get some toothpaste out and fix over the cracks.
But they're watching you and going like, "Oh, do you see that cracked?
You just want to take the saw to the side of their neck.
Oh, just smash them with a hammer. Nothing worse than the homeowner. And so many of them. The more expensive houses you're in, the bigger pricks the people were, and the less they give you. Like you're doing a job where the guy's a working Joe also. They're offering you beer and everything like that. you go into these big houses and you want a glass of water, and they'll tell you, oh, the hose is out back. There's a hose out back.
Oh, treat you like an animal.
Like not even use their glasses or their sink or anything.
One time I had a job, I was washing windows, like houses, just horrific fucking summer job.
Ugh.
And this lady, I was doing the outside, would go to every window that I was doing, standing on the inside, pointing.
No.
Oh,
I would have
wanted
punched
to-
the window.
Just
Where her face was on the
other.
other side of the window, I would have punched
One
right
time
there.
I was climbing down the ladder, and I hear
Oh
on the
no!
window, it started pointing at other shit.
to another spot you missed. Holy
Just
crap.
pricks.
There's no way that you... It's like fucking paint. All I'm supposed to do is wash it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they want you to go above and beyond
Yeah,
just
I gotta
for them.
take out a razor.
Bill,
Yeah.
do you snap?
Oh, yeah, come on. Angry white Irish guy
No,
from
I'm
Boston?
thinking. You're like, I think you're a little like me. Why didn't you snap in that situation?
I don't know, 'cause she was like 60 years old.
Screw that.
I was on a ladder. I didn't feel like falling off. I mean,
Yeah.
we're going back like to this is the 80s, man.
Yeah,
Well, they're saying you can't.
the 80s.
You
yeah.
can't. You can't
I
film.
didn't even know what that meant. This is the 80s, man. People didn't snap in the 80s. I'm more mad I was trying to remember what the fuck happened.
Yeah, with all that coke everyone was doing, no one was snapping. Of course not. You
Cocaine, the big lie.
You can't film births in Maine, I guess. But, Ant, would you like to hear some audio of women giving birth? Of
course.
We've been trying to do this bit for years. And no one's brave enough to send in the tapes.
Send in the tape.
We don't need to see your wife's snatch or anything. So just send the audio in. Send it to Steve at foundrymusic.com. FOUNDRY music.com.
And then the guy starts crying on the tape too.
We
A
want to
lot
hear
of
it
that
all.
they show that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Shut up.
We want to hear it all. Please.
Dude, there's
Wait.
no way I'm going to be in the room
Why?
when that happens.
No way.
How did guys get roped into that? You used to be able to stand out with a cigar or something.
Pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
And then the nurse comes out and goes, "It's a boy," and you go, "Hey, a cigar for everyone."
There's a lot of bits we
Fifth.
try to get off the ground that just never get off the ground. We want to hear audio of women giving birth. And we also, remember there was a time we wanted to hear bad best man speeches from weddings?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
Get the wedding videos out when your best man embarrassed everybody at the wedding
Right.
with his stupid bad speech.
And don't send us the whole wedding tape and say the speech is great, find it. Make it easy for us. We're lazy fucks around here.
Right.
Make it as easy as possible for us to entertain you.
Give us that. We don't want to work.
What do you think? You think we'll get some birth?
I hope so.
Some audio
Births,
of women?
some screaming, the baby coming out, the guy crying,
We need it.
not
Come on,
realizing
guys.
that 13 or so years later, he's that same baby that you're crying about and say is so beautiful is going to be calling you an asshole.
Right.
You're the dick.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll try again to get this bit off the ground. Now that we're a national show, though, we have a better shot, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right, so Brittany and Kevin, let's see, they expect to make $3 million for airing birth footage on the second installment of their reality TV show, which was awful the first time around. I don't know why they're allowed to do it again. They also have a $2 million deal for a subsequent video that will document the entire story of Sean Preston's birth. It will include every detail from the time Brittany left home, entered the hospital, had the baby, went back home, and their first weeks at home with the lovely baby.
Smart move. Do anything but sing.
No shit. They'll also pocket another $1 million from print rights to the first baby photos, including an interview with the couple. The lucrative deals are just the beginning of a new money stream for the couple who were rumored to have had cash flow problems. There you go. How long before Kevin leaves Brittany?
I don't know.
He's famous
He's a
now. He doesn't
cash
need her
cow, though.
anymore.
Yeah, she's the one that brings
Doesn't
in
need
the
a
cake.
chick with a blown out pussy.
He could make $1 zillion on his own writing a book on how the fuck he ends up in these situations.
That's true. Yeah, the
Reverse
book.
gold digging by Kevin Federline.
Oh, here we go.
He should be stocking up on pictures right now. Just taking pictures of everything. Her with being pregnant, her fat, her half-naked fat, things like that. So then when the book comes out, you could have all those pictures.
Save those for when she leaves you and you sell them to the Star and the
Yep,
Inquirer.
that's it.
I think Tara Reid's going to have to wait till tomorrow. We're running out of show.
What we got?
Well, we might have to just play with the phones for a few minutes and get out of here. Vince, what's up?
Yo, my wife's going to pop out one in a couple of weeks if you tape it for you.
Well, if you could tape it, please tape it and send the audio in.
Can you hook me up with them digital thingies? A little cheapy? I'm cheap. I got no fucking money.
Digital thingies.
Wear a wire in the delivery room.
Tap me up, man.
All right, we can't do that.
You want the placenta, too?
All right, thank you, sir. Sal in New Jersey. Sal.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Sal.
Last night, I'm a student nurse over in New Jersey. Last night I was in the labor and delivery room and helped deliver my first baby. Queer. And it was pretty hot.
You thought it was hot?
I gotta tell you, it was pretty hot with the woman pushing and everything.
Yeah?
Oh, it was great.
Sick fuck.
All right.
I think
You
you
are
should start a
sick.
website. There's probably a lot of guys like you out there.
Yeah.
There's a turn on for everyone. We've learned that many years ago. Let's say hi to John on Long Island. John, what's up?
How's it going, guys?
All right.
Hey.
Hey, Bill, I saw your show last night. Very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Bill Burr getting rave reviews on his HBO special.
You want to go to the candle store?
My sister's
You want to go to the container store and get some, what was it, containers for your t-shirts?
This one smells like a pumpkin. Shove it in your face.
I love that voice. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's like the
But he's no longer with that.
That's the blueprint to not get laid after your show. That's like the exact opposite thing you want to do on stage. You wanna
Right.
be like, give it up for the ladies, huh? They're looking pretty hot tonight.
You know, let me tell you something. Guys, we think we're smart, right? The ladies so much smarter than us, right? Right? Oh,
screaming.
kill yourself.
All right. Let's say, well, what do you got, John, besides that the special was good?
Well, my sister's an OBGYN, and one thing that's pretty disgusting that happens, she tells me a lot of the stuff. When the women are pushing during contractions, sometimes if they had a heavy meal beforehand, something else comes out.
Holy crap. They're shitting and giving birth at the same
Granola
time?
and blueberries.
That's something you don't see on Lifetime.
No.
On the Lifetime channel.
On the baby show
You know what
or
I'm
whatever
saying?
it's called.
I don't want to be in there.
No. Nope.
I'm in the waiting room. Old
Who
school.
knew, man? We teach people stuff every day on this show.
Who the hell
You know,
wants to
guys.
sit there and
All right.
watch that?
Thank you.
Ugh.
Let's see. I guess that's it. So hopefully people will send in videos of their wives giving birth.
The baby story. That's the one.
Baby story,
The
right?
baby story. Did you watch Baby Story? They don't show the farting and losing some on the sheets in the delivery room.
Why
Manny.
don't you shit yourself, Mommy?
Me? That was haunting me last
The
night.
doctor delivered me into a pile of mom's shit.
Manny in Houston.
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Hey, bro.
What's up, man?
Hey, check it out. You got to see a birth, man. That's awesome. But I didn't call for that. I want to tell you this. Hey, great show, awesome, everything. But I got to tell you one thing. I got to sign out for Houston, Texas. You know the storm's coming.
Yeah.
Mama's box. I'm punching out.
Oh, boy. You don't want to hear your mom's box ever.
Houston
Hey.
is saying your mom's box.
You know what the fear angle they're taking with Houston?
Yeah.
That the skyscrapers might fall down.
Stop it.
They actually reported that. They actually reported that the skyscrapers, who knows, might fall down.
Isn't Houston pretty far inland?
I think
It's
I think they
not
said
on the beach.
by the time it hits Houston, actually, it would be, if it hit the shore as a 5, it would be maybe a 3, which is still
Yeah.
very powerful, obviously.
All right, there's some water kind of creeping near it.
Let's go to David. David, what did you learn on the Opie and Anthony show today?
Hey, man, I learned that if Big A ever gets near Patty's precious little snapper, he's probably going to need a can of Lysol and a crowbar.
There you go. The big date tonight. I'm going down to Paisano, Mulberry Street in the
Yeah.
heart of Little Italy. The date starts at 5 o'clock. I got to check it out for myself. I'll have a full report tomorrow. Brad, South Carolina, what's up?
I learned that if you're about to die, shorten your confession to 3 words or less.
If you're about to die, shorten your
Confession,
confession
right.
to 3 words or less.
You did learn that.
Does anyone remember the 3 words?
Gonna have to listen to the replay.
I think Joey from Iowa might have it. Joey?
Fuck, sitter, sorry.
There you go. Quote of the day. Kenny, Jersey, what's up?
Hey, I learned that Big A has enough cholesterol in his chin to kill a horse.
Yes, we did learn that.
And I would just say, Houston, good luck, bro.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck, bro.
Robin, Robin, Robin.